Let me just start by saying I'm not sponsored to do this video. I just felt that other people similar to me might want to come and stay at a place like this as opposed to the city, because the city is hectic and busy, whereas this place is really, really nice. The street goes down to the main road, and at the bottom, or close to the bottom, there is the basketball court, which you got to come through, and then you arrive at this big gate. Here it is. Time to take you on a little bit of a tour. When you walk in, to the left here where I'm walking is towards the accommodation places. There are 3 of them. The one that I'm pointing at now is our one. It's a 2-bedroom one. Then there's a single bedroom, and I'm not actually sure what the third one is. A couple of steps over and you can see how awesome this garden is. So many fruit trees there. There's a whole bunch, even close. That's an orange one, and then the one I pointed at was a durian, and I think that's an avocado. Not too sure, the leaves are a little different to home. Here's inside our place. Nice place, sweet little kitchen. Got the things that you need. TV with YouTube, Netflix, and a whole bunch of other apps if you want them. Nice little mural on the wall. Quite a fan of that. Netting on all the windows, so you can have them open or with the mesh and open. Got what you need in the kitchen here. A gas hob. I haven't actually used that, but it's there if you want to use it. Fridge, freezer, standard, nice big size. Got my fruit in there, some pumpkin and rice. On to the bedrooms. This is my bedroom here. I'm quite tall and I can actually fit on that bed, no worries. I'll mention how high I am in the next little bit coming up. Here's the other bedroom. This was where my mate was staying. Little shelf there too, and as you can see, mesh on the windows. Open, close easy enough. Switch them around the way you want. Here's the plug that fits in the power sockets, and there's a bunch of different ones you can use there. And the water. The bathroom, it has a heater for the shower, and you can use both the top thing or the flexible one. Standard for your bathroom there. Does the trick. This is me standing under the shower. I'm 195 centimeters tall, 6 foot 4.7, and I can just stand under it. If you're shorter than me, you'll be just fine. Heading back out to the garden, gonna go for a little tour. It does have a fence because they do have 3 little dogs. They're cool dogs. Whole bunch of stuff growing, bananas here, and just around the corner, another durian tree ahead of me. Papayas, there's some compost happening. We can put the fruit scraps in there, which is really, really handy. And we're at that main gate which you first saw. I turn around and we'll head back the other way. There is a kind of carport thing where you can park a scooter. A couple of the people that are staying here have scooters in there. A big jackfruit tree. Then we're going to walk down to the other buildings. Still so many other food producing trees, and just love the outlook of these coconut palms here. Don't they look cool? I'm a big fan. Then I'm walking through the garden. It's just such a nice feeling being amongst established trees, I reckon. Heading over this way, there is a washing machine set up. But before we go there, I'm going to show you a dragon fruit plant. If you haven't ever seen one before, this is what they look like. They're kind of like a cactus, really, really cool. One day I will hopefully have one of those too. This is a big mango tree apparently. And then we're going to the washing setup in this door just here. So a standard washing machine. You're able to use it, just get your own detergent, no worries. Not much else to see just there. Then I am going to walk towards the pool. Nice little archway of trees and such a nice pool. So very inviting. Nice outdoor shower also. And I'm a big fan of these murals on the wall. I think they're really cool. What do you think? Leave your thoughts down below. And this is the outlook back to the garden. So nice. Then there's a little outdoor area here. It's kind of a communal shared area. This is Brownie, the little dog. She, I can't remember. He's a little scared. Then there's Sammy. This one's super friendly. Loves pets also. real just cruisy dogs. And then there is this setup. So on the bottom here is the owner's residence, and then up above is another one that you can rent out. I haven't actually been up there, not sure what it's like. I'm sure it's very nice too. Then there's a kind of service room, and then the little gym in the corner. And here's me in the garden, nice and happy. Then there's this pile, which I'll mention. A couple of other things. That pile that you see sitting here was from my mate and I. It's 6 weeks for me being here, a month that my mate was here, and we ate probably about 100 odd durian and coconuts also. He was kind enough to let us put it there, and then we're going to take it to a place where you can offload coconuts. So it's going back to nature rather than in the bin. There is also a little gym here. He uses it personally. He did allow us to use it, but it doesn't allow everyone to use it. So if you come here, don't expect to be able to use it. You can ask about it. He might say no though. I don't know how that's going to go. We were just fortunate enough to use it, and I'm grateful that I was able to use it. Another great thing is that we're able to have durian in the house, which is really cool. Not every accommodation place allows you to do that. In actual fact, I'd say more probably don't allow you to do that. That was definitely a bonus. When I stayed in the city, I stayed at a kind of hotel motel thing, and they said go and sit outside. So I had to do that to eat my durian. Having it here in the house though, being able to sit on the couch, have the fan blowing, very nice. One last thing is that I do have my bike here, but I'm not able to have that in that house over there. It has to be put in this storage thing down the back, which is kind of unfortunate, but 'tis what it is. It's his place, his rules, and I respect that. If you have any other questions, please post them down below. I'll get back to you while it's all fresh in my mind. I'm just making this video because I've very much enjoyed staying here. I don't get anything from it. The Airbnb link will be in the description if you want. I don't get anything if you book here. I'm just doing it to share the love because I have very much enjoyed my time here. I also envision how my place could look like at some stage with coconut palms, durian trees, and the like. So it's been quite inspiring for me as to what is possible in this amount of space, let alone how much space that I have.